folks. Welcome to the first Angry Republican video broadcast, coming to you from the fortified AR home base, broadcasting from the beautiful but slightly backward state of Pennsylvania. Backward because we keep putting that Mirtha into Congress. I am your host, A.R. Baboni. I'll be here for the next 15 minutes. Oh, I got to take my time. In the background, that was the SOS Band. And what you're actually watching right now, this is footage of New York City, beautiful Manhattan, actually Times Square. And as many of you know, Times Square is famous this time of year because, as tradition, Dick Clark comes there and he drops his balls. I don't know why, but that sounded kind of perverted, didn't it? I'm not really sure why. Hey! Nice to see you. You know what? This is amazing. For so many years, how many years was it? Was it like 2 years? 2.5 years. When I wanted to talk to you, I had to type it all out on my blog site, The Angry Republican. But now, finally, through the advent of modern technology, I actually get to talk to you. I'll tell you what, that modern technology, it's really modern. But what we want to do right now is we're going to keep this one kind of simple, and I'll tell you why. Because if I actually tried to be real topical with this one and get real topical, because I don't know what I'm doing here. By the time I get it out to the internet, get it back, get it on my site, and get it out to you, the topic ain't going to be topical anymore. Oh, hey, that's Alex. Alex is our friendly Democratic dog. The reason he's a Democratic dog is because he's the loudest one in the room. He doesn't want to do anything. And of course he wants free food. Oh, I know, that's a bad joke. Hey, but one thing we wanted to do here, first up, right up on the deck here, is we wanted to take a call. And the reason we wanted to take a call was because this is the internet, we wanted to be interactive. So we thought here on the Angry Republican, we would take our first call.
Am I on the air?
Yes, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Am I on the air?
If I'm reading this right, this is Bubba from L.A. Go ahead, Bubba.
Mr. Angry Republican, you don't
Yes.
sound very fair.
I don't?
You talk about Republicans now, and you're always cutting down Democrats.
I am?
And
Oh, hey,
you're
I
always cutting down Democrats, and you only talk about conservative stuff and Republican stuff.
hey, I check you guys out all the time. I'm always checking out you guys' websites. I'm listening to you right now.
But, Mr. Angry Republican, you don't seem to want to talk about the progressive general stuff now, and the progressive movement, and we progressive, we care about people, we progressives are doing stuff, and we progressives care about people, and that's why
Was that guy done? Was he finished? I don't have any freaking clue what that guy was talking about. But I did hear one word. He said the word progressive. And you know what? I'll tell you what. As I go around the blog world, I'll tell you what. Almost all of the progressive sites I see, they're always cutting down other people. Progressives never seem to tell you who they're voting for. They always tell you who they're not voting for. And they cut other people down. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you tell us who your candidates are? Why don't you explain your platform? so I can question these guys, so we can ask these candidates questions. I mean, you're just not going to find that happening. Oh, hey, this is one of my favorite segments coming up here, and I'm really happy about this. This one we call the Angry Republican Disco Retro Update. I like this. This is a fun segment where we kind of look back into the past and just have a little fun with it. This is the Angry Republican Retro Disco Look Back. Uh, I don't have anything written for this segment. Well, I had to go to the bathroom, and then there was a football game on, and I got sidetracked. I don't have anything. I love that segment. That I'll tell you what. That is probably my favoritist, most almost favorited type site there. I don't know. Well, anyways, I think what we're gonna do right now is I have a clip that I wanted to play for you, and this come from Fox News, and it was a couple days ago, and they happened to be talking about the writers' strike, and we're going to get it queued up on the deck here. Because, well, at least when I was putting this together, the writer's strike was still on. So, thought it would be kind of interesting to play this clip for you, and we'll analyze it here in a second. This was Fox News.
John, what do you think? Unions up or down?
If writers go on strike, how would you know? All they have is a pen, The only unions are economically obsolete today. The only way you can have a union is if you can confine the workers in a building. We have fiber optics today. Words travel at the speed of light at zero cost. Politically, though, they're very powerful. Politically, we've got ARP, the teachers union.